After dropping their first home playoff game in 2 years, the Trailblazers are all square with the Nuggets after a dominating Game 4 Saturday afternoon in Rip City. Fox 12's Nick Krupke spent the day at a spirited Moda Center where the Blazers are guaranteed to return yet again on Thursday for a Game 6 in the first round of the NBA playoffs.
A playoff series is simply that, a series. The first of 4 is now the best of 3. As that Rip City counter now flips to June, and Blazers in 6 is back in the mix.
We handled our business. We fed off of the energy of the crowd, and hopefully we go to Denver, and when we come back home, we can, increase the amount of people that we have and try to take it up a level.
A sun-baked Rip City was capped at $8,000 to get inside the barn. 80% of those 8,000 tickets went to the fully vaxxed. And for the first time in a long time, Damian Lillard wasn't the leading scorer, and Dame didn't need to be. C.J. McCollum pumping up the volume. Blazers splashed down 8 first-half threes. 3J tagged in for 21. And that three-guard lineup is what makes the machine churn. Norman Powell brought in to be a difference maker, and the new Norm in Game 4 did just that, 11 of 15 from the floor. Backcourt to frontcourt after fouling out early the previous 2 games. Nurk remained clean. The Bosnian beast brunching for blocks and buckets, 17, 6, and 2. Blazers by 10 at half, despite Dame having just 1 made field goal. Didn't get much better. But a double-double, a Dame dime. Norm Core, touchdown Blazers. Lifting them off their feet. Powell opened up shop for 29, tying his career playoff high. A 36-19 Blazer edge in that third quarter, and blow out the candles behind the mask. Melo aged like a fine 37-year-old future Hall of Famer. Carmelo Anthony, born back on this date in 1984, put him up by 30 in that third. And that post-game cake always tastes better with that victory vibe. Melo had 12 off the bench. Dame just 1 of 10, but 10 assists. Powell a perfect 4 of 4 from 3, and got that curtain call, and it was much appreciated.
That was really dope. At first I didn't know what they were saying when I was sitting there, and then the guys on the bench were chanting as well. So they got a little smile out of me. I don't smile often when I'm locked into the game. So and it was definitely nice. I couldn't help myself.
115-95. Now it's the best of 3 and a sunny disposition with the 6-seeded team, the Rose City.
The fact that the game came so earlier, like 1 o'clock, it just was perfect. Like the edge was still there, the feeling, the gut, and just inside you that we lost the game the way we shouldn't play.
It was the kind of game that we needed to have. Like, you need these type of collective wins in the playoffs. It shouldn't always have to take something extreme to get you a win. And what we did tonight is something that we can continue.
So Game 5 will go back to the Mile High City on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. Game 6 is guaranteed back here on Thursday. Blazers in 6, indeed, back in play. At Moda Center, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.